have a lot of things on your wish list this year with all the hype of the season. So much focus is put on the material gifts, but our next guest says it's the gifts that money cannot buy that will bring you the most happiness. TC Brantley is a relationship counselor and is here to tell us about gifts of the heart for your significant other. Welcome back, TC. It's great to have you again.
Thanks for having us.
I got to tell you, my first Christmas with my husband was a disaster. Can I tell you? Because he felt so stressed out about it.
Yeah.
And he wasn't quite sure what to get me.
Right.
And so he bought me all these things that I really didn't need.
Yeah.
And I felt bad for him.
Yeah.
And so consequently, the following Christmases, we decided we weren't really going to exchange gifts because we could just go out and get whatever we really needed.
Yeah. People lose the whole essence of the season. It's not to be stressed. It's plus to be de-stressed. And people get so involved into what they're trying to get. They don't understand that what they have is right in front of them.
Absolutely. Have you ever had those types of
incidents?
Yes,
I've had those incidents, especially, this is going to really impress my wife. It's going to be a blessed night tonight. No, it didn't happen at all because it wasn't what she wanted. And a lot of times couples get so involved with the season, they forget about, listen, season's only November, December. Let's stretch out. Let's make it all 12 months.
That's right. Every day should be a holiday.
Every day should be a blessed time because you never know what may happen to your spouse down the road.
And it's really not about what you get, is it?
No. It's how you get it. I mean, if you do it in a nasty disposition, I mean, they're not really going to enjoy it. Like if you serve filet mignon on a dirty plate, that's not good. And a lot of couples do that. They serve it, but they have a nasty attitude or have a bad mind frame toward it as well.
Oh, goodness. All right. So when people start thinking about what they should give somebody for the holidays, if it is a material gift, what should they think about?
They should think about, what can make this last a long time. A lot of times we give a gift for the moment. No. Let's give things for a lifetime. And when you do that from that perspective, then the gift keeps on giving, especially when she's mad at you.
You're right. She can look at something.
Well, he did do this for me.
Exactly. That is true. All right. You have some tips, and I feel like a cheerleader here. We're actually spelling out the word time.
Yes.
So, give me a T.
T is for time. It's the importance of giving to your spouse the time. Something that you cannot buy time. Once it's gone, it is gone. But once you give yourself to your spouse the time, watching the home shopping network, going shopping with her, oh my goodness, but it's giving time to her.
I always think that giving time is a precious gift, especially when your schedule is so hectic like mine.
Yes.
I really try to spend time, even with my friends. I try to schedule a luncheon with someone, and that's my gift to that person.
Exactly.
That time.
You are giving something that no one else can give, and you are individual, she's individual, and there's no more after that. So give your best, and don't give leftover time. Don't give her prime time.
Schedule that time. What's the best time for the both of you, whether it's your friend or your husband or significant other, whatever.
You got to have the time because, for example, Jay-Z bought Beyonce a $20 million island. And if he thought giving an island, stop the fussing, he's sadly mistaken. She wants him, not what she can give him.
Right. So perhaps it's the time they can spend together in this island.
That's what is important to the spouse. Can you give me something no one else can give? Someone else can buy me a watch. Someone else can buy me clothes, but no one else can buy me what we have together this time.
Exactly, that love.
Oh, you go,
Gotta
girl.
feel that love.
Yeah, you talking good.
Okay, all right, so give me an I.
I is for intimacy.
Oh, yes.
You gotta be close. See, what I teach my couples in counseling is that if the bedroom activity is good, just extend it outside the bedroom. And the more time you spend together, the more time you enjoy one another. Holla.
Again, you can schedule that too.
You can schedule that, but also it's a spontaneity of it. It's different places, different venues.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to just do it in the bedroom. There's other areas of your house. Keep the kids away, of course, and then you can have time with each other.
But intimacy also can come in different forms, like holding your hand.
Holding hands.
When you're walking down the sidewalk.
Write the book, girl. Write the book.
Yeah, you're holding his arm.
Exactly.
Giving him a kiss on the cheek in public.
All all that is important. Also is, making sure, all right, sweetheart, I'm going to be the CEO of the house. You go take the shower, you go take the bath, I'll light the candles for you, all that good stuff. All that stuff is the intimacy that couples need with each other.
Absolutely. And even a little note, a little love note.
Very important. It's doing the lunch bag for them, put a little note in the lunch bag, the text message. Now, I tell my couples, never fuss over the phone. The phone should only be used for expressing love, expressing endearment toward your spouse, not for fussing at all.
All right, give me an M.
M is for the memories. It's for the time you spend with the spouse, because time will go. And if you don't have good memories with your spouse, you'll find out, wow, why haven't we done it? And here's loud and clear. A lot of times couples will get married and they forget why they got married. So let's go back to memory lane. Where were we? Where were our favorite restaurants? What did we do? All those things are very important.
So at Christmas time, to create more memories,
yes,
perhaps go back to that restaurant, your favorite restaurant.
Perfect.
Right? Or maybe go to Radio City Music Hall and watch the Rockettes together.
All those things are because the kids come and the job come and, in-law. All those things can clutter the relationship. So let's go back together in memory lane and recite some things.
And even if you do decide to give something materialistic,
yes,
then you can also make it more interesting by perhaps doing it in a really cool place where you can create more memories.
That's what you're trying to give a gift that will keep on giving. If you just do one thing in a short period of time, that's all it gives you. But if you keep giving into it, then you're blessed by it.
All right, the last letter in time. Give me an E.
You got to evolve. A lot of couples do not evolve. They stay the same. And just
they get stagnant.
They get very stagnant. And I tell couples all the time in my counseling practice that if you do not make your house better, it will depreciate. And so many relationships have depreciated. You have to appreciate. You have to add on to the house. You have to add on to the garage. Same thing in relationship. If you don't add on to it, it will depreciate and will go down.
So that's E for evolving.
You have to evolve. And again, these are gifts that will keep giving back to the relationship.
Okay, what's the biggest mistake people make at the holiday season?
I tell you, the biggest mistake is that they put a price tag on it. It's not the price tag, it's what you give from the heart. Because if you don't give from the heart, for example, you can buy something $2,000, but you're worried about how I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it. And you're not enjoying the gift at all.
Especially during this time of the year when everyone's obviously looking at their budgets and the economy is so bad.
The economy is bad. People worry about their jobs.
Right. People they don't have jobs.
Exactly.
So, it's actually, it's a good way to really
It's a good way of doing
basics.
things. Because guess what? If the foundation is not strong, anything you build on top of it is going to fail.
That's true.
And so many couples, they have this great structure, but the foundation is not there. That's why 2-3 years later, they divorced, because the foundation was not solidified, it wasn't strengthened.
All right, what are you doing for Christmas for your wife? Can you share?
Oh, no, I can't tell you my secret.
It's a surprise.
You know what? My wife, God bless her, we're blessed, but she wants more of me. And that's what I'm going to give her. More of me. Holla.
Okay.
Yes,
I love
sir.
hearing that. I'm going to do the same thing. I've always been doing this. We don't give each other gifts during the holidays.
No.
We really don't. We create memories with ourselves and our families. So that's what we do.
That's how you do it.
All right.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so proud of you.
Well, thanks so much for the time with us.
Thank you for having us.
Again, it's TIME this Christmas.
That's correct. Every day. And don't make Christmas just for today. Make it every day that you are alive.
TC Brantley,
Thank
always
you.
a pleasure.
Thanks for having us. God bless.